Hello and welcome to another episode of Humans in 5. Every medication we take, every vaccine created, and almost every cosmetics item that has been developed will have to go through loads of testing stages, including testing these products on a living creature. The majority of studies on anatomy and body function would also not have been possible without using rats, mice, frogs, and a whole host of other animals in testing. So, animals have certainly contributed enormously to scientific knowledge and the development of millions of products. But we also have a number of organisations that protect animal welfare and companies that don't use animal testing for products like makeup. But what exactly does animal testing mean today? And is it possible to develop these products without animal testing? Animal testing is also known as animal experimentation or in vivo testing. Testing with animals is done in controlled settings, where researchers want to learn something about an animal's behaviour or biology when controlling all variables, which is different to research carried out in an animal's natural environment. The annual number of animals used in research is estimated at between 10 to 100 million, with 85% of animal testing carried out on mice, rats, fish, amphibians, and reptiles. Non-human animals are used in testing for a number of reasons. The first is ethical. People agree that it is more ethical for non-human animals to be used as test subjects because they are less culturally valued than humans. The second is technical. A rat matures and reproduces faster than a human, meaning that you can collect data at a faster speed in testing on these animals than on humans. Animals are used in pure research to examine how genes function, for example. They're also used in applied research, where researchers may give animals a specific disease and test different treatment options. Animals are used in toxicology tests for developing and refining everything from vaccines to food additives. And finally, they're used in cosmetics to test irritation, sensitivity to light, and whether products could be toxic. There have been loads of debates and changes in laws when it comes to animal testing. Animal testing for cosmetics is banned in the European Union, Israel, and Norway. Last year, the US National Institutes of Health, which used a large number of chimpanzees to develop vaccines, retired all of the chimpanzees used in testing. Everything from peaceful protests to attacks on researchers working with animals have taken place since the 1990s. Many researchers using animal testing are more closely monitored by ethics organisations today as well. It's undeniable that animals can be harmed through animal testing. It's also undeniable that chickens living in battery farms, in a cage so small they can't physically move, are harmed in the course of their existence. Now, chickens provide a food source, but animals used in applied research have also helped us to develop vaccines and medications that save millions of lives. Alternatives to animal testing exist, but aren't easily applicable to every research situation. Researchers have created organs on a chip, where human cells are organised on a 3D structure that mimics the function of human organs for testing, but uses only small amounts of human cells instead of a living animal. Where possible, researchers are also using computer models to simulate experiments and predict results instead of experimenting with mice or monkeys. The other key element to remember when considering animal testing in different fields is the amount of money linked to these products. Cosmetic and pharmaceutical businesses represent billions of dollars, which often translates to the priority being shifted to what makes the most financial sense rather than concerns about animal welfare. I hope this episode has taught you a bit more about the role of all those lab rats and hopefully made you appreciate everything that we owe to these animals. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time on Humans in 5. And don't forget to subscribe!